but I think it's going to be by DQ, and he's going to pop up powerbomb him in the middle of the ring again or through something. That move's sweet, right? That's a throwback powerbomb.
Powerbombs like that.
That is
anymore.
A throwback powerbomb.
That's what he did to Sami Zayn when he first showed up, too, wasn't it?
He did that to Sami Zayn, he did it to Alex Riley.
Because he did it to Zayn outside the ring.
I think if you see Finn Balor, though, it'll be in this U.S. title challenge.
I think...
And Finn Balor will come out in full face paint. I think that's the coolest way to bring him out.
Venom.
He does look like... I've never noticed that, but you know what? Now that you say it, he does look like Venom with that face paint.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen him do the full entrance?
I haven't seen him wrestle yet. I just seen a clip of him.
Watch tonight.
His entrance the other day in Albany.
Did they?
They didn't even do his entrance music for him.
Oh, man. He's got cool entrance music, too. Even his and Kevin Owens, even though they don't have words, so catchy. Like the past 4 days, I've been finding myself humming the Kevin Owens music. Just randomly. Like, even to the point where I was at dinner last night.
Let's hear a little bit of that.
I can't do it right now. I was at dinner last night, and somebody was asking me what I was humming, and I was humming the Kevin Owens music. I was like, don't worry about it. Just being a weirdo.
So,
I caught myself humming a Kelly Clarkson song the other day.
Did you?
I don't know why.
Was it on the way to buy materials?
Was it Since You've Been Gone?
Yeah.
By A Day to Remember?
Wow. Got my nipple out on that one. Ooh. Touched my fat bag.
Yeah.
So a Facebook page posted up some of the matches for tonight.
For tonight? Oh, for...
Charlotte and Bayley versus Emma and Dana Brooke.
Oh, Dana Brooke's that buff bodybuilder chick. I haven't seen her wrestle yet. I don't know how she is.
Bam versus Enzo and Cass for the titles.
Yep, that's Blake and Murphy.
Yeah. Tyler Breeze versus Finn Balor since
Hideo Itami's hurt.
Yep. Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch.
That'll be a good match.
Baron Corbin versus Rhino.
I know Baron Corbin's been talking shit about ECW lately.
Yeah, he fought Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
A few days ago. And then I heard Bubba Ray might be coming down there to fight him.
Well, that's what they thought, but it ended up being, when they were in Philly, but it ended up being Tommy Dreamer. And then Tommy Dreamer ate a bunch of dip spit in the middle of the match. That's his new finish.
See, I heard, what's his face was going to show up?
Samoa Joe?
Samoa Joe.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's either this week or next week. There are rumors about both of them.
See, if Samoa Joe
comes out, you think he's going to interfere in this...
In the title match.
And make it... Well, no.
Make it so Sami Zayn wins.
Somehow, but I don't think they want Kevin Owens to start, like, a new feud.
It could just be a way of him losing the title.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't see why Samoa Joe has to start out in the NXT.
You know what? A lot of these guys shouldn't, but I think it's the coolest thing because I think the NXT product is so much better than the Raw product.
I mean, these guys are kind of young enough to start down there, but Samoa Joe...
Sami Zayn's the same age as John Cena.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's Canadian.
Same with Hideo Itami. The only reason he's down there, though, is because he can't speak English.
Yeah.
Well, Owen said that he's been in the business 15 years.
He's been in there
He's
longer
only
than
31,
Cena.
yeah. Which means
he started when he was 16.
Yeah, he started professionally wrestling when he was 16.
Like, I'm not a kid like you think. I've been in this business for like 15 friggin' years.
See, that had to be probably one of the best promos.
That's what I thought, because it was like, it was kind of a shoot, but it wasn't. Or it might have been.
You don't see guys doing promos like that besides Bray Wyatt, really.
And it wasn't even like...
Bray Wyatt still got the best promos, but misused talent I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryback.
That's already done.
Loses to Bray Wyatt, yeah. And now he's in the...
done.
Now he's in the Intercontinental title match.
Rex... that flip
Did you
off
watch the flip off of those sides?
Yes, that caught my attention.
God.
I rewinded that because I was like, did I? I was only half watching the pay-per-view. That was the problem. So I had to go back and watch.
That move was ridiculous.
Nowhere. It's like, fuck it. Flip.
Ryback knew immediately he was fucked.
He's like, oh god. Yeah, you see him turtle up right away.
He came down with that elbow right in the nuts.
He did.
I thought he popped Ryback's nuts on that one.
Oh man.
But he broke his rib.
Yeah, I don't like how they're playing that off. I don't like the whole shame.
So obviously now.
But do you have Bray Wyatt interfere in the match and make Ryback lose to continue the feud?
No, he's
No, I
already
think
done.
that's
I think
done.
Bray
I think
Wyatt's
that's
already
done.
moving on. That was a
I'm
That's nothing for him
disappointed.
to do.
I'm disappointed because I thought Bo was gonna end up going over there, but obviously he shaved his face off. So
Yeah, because
That ain't gonna
I heard
happen.
there's a storyline coming up with both of them together.
Unless it's who did Bo Dallas attack this week?
Neville.
Neville. And Neville's...
Neville's done probably now because of his knee.
Because he actually twisted his knee.
Did he?
Yeah. Against BMB when he broke the scepter.
You mean KB?
Yeah.
King Barrett.
Neville still owes King Barrett and Uncle Bobby.
I think the Wyatt family's gonna end up back together now that Harper and
and
those
Rowan.
guys are tagging back up together.
Do you see them turning face, going after the New Day? It's a 3-on-3.
I was
No,
so
but-
hoping that they were coming down to the ring.
You know what? I did read something. Did you see the rumors? It's being talked over having Bo join the New Day. It'd almost be
as
like
a
Owen,
Hart type
as like an
deal.
Yeah.
Owen Hart joining the Nation
Because
of
they're all
Domination.
positive.
Yeah,
The load of crap.
I think that'd be funny.
It would be funny.
He'd add
but
some humor to the group,
The only one that's funny really is Big E.
and it's just because his facial expressions, because he looks like he's having a seizure.
So on the are they gonna fit all three of them into a bin, or is it just gonna be two?
I have a feeling it's gonna be 2.
Oh yeah.
Because Biggie goes, oh, we can't all three fit in there.
Well, no shit, you're fucking like.
That's gonna be a
400
wild
pounds.
match with
It's
I
a
know.
tornado tag
12
match.
guys in the fucking ring at once.
I'm so
I wonder
disappointed.
if it's one teammate gets eliminated, both are out. I think it should be once everyone's out.
I'm disappointed that there's Ascension's in it.
The Ascension needs a shot. Unfortunately, WWE Raw fucked them up because on NXT they were awesome.
It's because when they got brought up, no one freaking cared. The gimmick is good for NXT, but not Raw.
Because they don't care about tag teams.
Well,
anymore.
they're
That's the problem.
stealing the gimmick from Road Warriors and Demolition. That gimmick's been played. You gotta change it up a little bit.
It's good for NXT.
Right.
See, they didn't have the face paint or anything in NXT.
Yeah. They
They
brought
didn't
them
do
up
the
with
face
face paint, and now they look like the Road Warriors.
See, I'm thinking
and
that's
Demolition.
Vince.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Vince said, "Yo, this is the new era of whatever. Let's push you guys this way, and then you guys bash all these other people."
Ready? Yep. You're calling the wrestling, Baron. How you doing?
Hey guys, how's it going? Congratulations on the 100th episode.
What's going on? You have a question for us?
No, not really. I just want to call in to congratulate you guys on having the 100th episode. It's awesome.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
very much. Anything else you want to say on the podcast today?
What are y'all talking about? Because you can't do a live.
Right now we're talking about the Ascension and how we think they're kind of a bust. We're talking about the whole Elimination Chamber for the tag teams.
Yeah, they've been a bust ever since they came in. I think it really killed them talking them bad about Road Warriors and all the great tag teams when they first came in. It just made everybody sour on them.
That's what we were just saying. Who do you got winning the match, my friend?
I think they're going to keep it on New Day.
So do I. We were saying we could possibly be seeing New Day against a rebranded Wyatt family as a face, as good guys as opposed to bad guys, in the next couple months.
I know they've been talking about bringing back the Freebird rule, where you have the multiple people on a team that can defend the tag team
Yep.
title. So yeah, that would be the perfect setup for it.
That's what we were saying.
And good God, get Wyatt someone better than Ryback to go again.
And that's the other thing we were saying. Bray needs a feud fast because all they're doing is wasting real good talent by not having him do anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's a real good talker, but they'll either let him go over on people that aren't good and making job for the other talent.
You know what? You're completely right. Hey, thank you for the call.
All right, have a good one, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. There we go. We get a nice call from Missouri. Weren't even expecting it. And you know what? He knew what he was talking about. I was normal.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was a guy. I didn't think so at first, but it's a.
Yeah, it was.
And good for him, because I mean, he knew what he was talking about, the Freebird rule. Because even the little bit I did pay attention at, Payback was the last one, right? Payback.
Yeah.
Xavier Woods was shouting at after the first fall, Freebird rule, and he got in that second fall.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I like the finish on that, though, because it left it open for you to be able to...
I don't think they deserve
What was the last
titles.
group to come running down?
The Ascension.
It
Or,
was
no, the Lucha Dragons.
Primetime players.
Primetime
Oh,
players, that's
prime-
right.
I
You know
could
what,
see
that-
them winning.
Just for time served. Time served in the company.
Yeah.
See, I see a good feud between the primetime players and
Tyson and
Cesaro.
You
I think they got effed. There was word that WWE was so high on them when they were overseas that they did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great friggin' tag team.
Well, they're two of the best performers in the company.
Their
in the ring,
tag team
too.
moves together are phenomenal compared to every other.
Yeah.
The Ascension's tag team move looks like shit.
Well, the Lucha Dragons get some pretty solid
Well,
tag. They're
yeah.
high flyers, though.
Yeah.
That, if they don't have exciting moves, that's a problem.
They'd get fired.
Yeah,
They would be
exactly.
like the
Like
original
Kalisto
Centaur.
couldn't. Yeah, exactly.
And Kalisto's
They should.
white.
They should just botch moves all the time, right? Like
I mean, the Luchadors are just filth for that match.
Yeah, they'll be the first team eliminated. Los
They-
Matadores.
Well, they're talking
I could
about
see
the
the
Luchadors.
Ascension.
They're talking about the Luchadors breaking up and El Torito going with
The
Lucha
The
Dragons.
Lucha Dragons.
yeah, though I thought you meant
that being a feud.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to end up being a feud, but the way the match ended the other night with those guys is the Luchadors fighting with each other. So
Yeah, they're gonna be the first team bounced, I think, in that.
El Torito joins the Lucha Dragons. They're done.
That fucks them, and unfortunately, they haven't gotten the TV time on Raw that they need.
They did when they first came in.
I know, right? And everybody loved them. Like, everybody's sitting there chanting, Lucha.
there's a lot of tag teams now, but
Just getting them all time now.
They're
That's
getting
the
them all
problem.
time.
You gotta get them all time. I mean,
look,
they
they made the Divas match the main event match.
Which, you know, I think that was in response to the, I was telling B, they had, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair as the actual main event, like the very last
Look,
thing
I
people
knew
saw in
Naomi
Philly.
wasn't going to win that because she had colored shoes. That's the reason she was going to win that match. So, that's just the way the WWE works.
If your shoes are colored.
If your shoes are colored, you're not going to win.
You're not.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, they don't dig the bright colored shoes.
They're pushing the Divas belt like they're doing with the WWE Championship.
Nowadays.
If you have colored shoes, you're not going to win. That's just the way it is.
See,
That's
Alicia
Vince,
Fox.
that's old man
Alicia
Vince.
Fox won it when it first started out.
And then Jazz, and
Well,
that was the women's
No, that was the
That was
Women's
the woman.
Championship. Now it's the Divas, whatever.
the butterfly belt.
I think if she changes her style, gets rid of that stupid ass in the face jump thing.
Oh my god.
What
she's
a-
actually
that was
she's
the
actually
dumbest-
athletic too.
That's the
like
dumbest move.
surprisingly, she's not a bad wrestler. Sometimes.
Yeah, but you're
can't
fighting the
stand her.
Bellas, which aren't.
You know.
That
They
that
make
match wasn't horrible.
They make the Bellas look better
Yeah.
because she sucks. In my opinion, I can't stand her as a wrestler.
I want to see
Who's
Tamia
great?
Snuka
Naomi.
actually get in a wrestling match. I haven't seen
She's
her
a
actually.
bodyguard. She's not going to fight. She is basically
Plus,
Kevin
she's like in
Nash,
her 30s.
and she's had like 3 surgeries.
Yeah, she's had 3 knee surgeries or something, like knee or shoulder, one of them. I forget
The
what.
last one was the knee.
Yeah, I think it's 3 knees she's had.
So, that whole diva thing now, is it going to be Paige against Nikki?
I think it's going to be Paige, Naomi, and Nikki. Triple threat.
You know what? Thinking about it,
Elimination Chamber match. Put them all in there.
Oh, that would be nice. A Divas Elimination Chamber match.
They need to
You
do
want to
it.
give them time, do it.